They lied to you, not out of malice, but out of habit. Generation after generation passed down a version of wealth that had nothing to do with truth and everything to do with limitation. They told you wealth was about money, about a job, about security, about working hard for 40 years, surviving Fridays and praying Mondays would be kind. They made you believe success was for the chosen few, the genius, the lucky, the connected. But here's the truth nobody told you. Wealth is a mindset, long before it becomes a bank balance. It's forged in solitude, in discipline, in unwavering belief. It's built in silence, when no one is watching, no one is clapping, and nothing makes sense except your vision. Wealth is what you attract by who you become. Not one of the titans of history, not Carnegie, not Ford, not Rockefeller, not Hill himself, was handed a golden life. They built it, inch by inch, against the grain, with nothing but a burning desire and a mind trained like a soldier. Let that land. The battlefield is in the mind. Win there, and the world bows in response. You've been told to chase wealth, to pursue it like a carrot on a stick. But that's a lie. Wealth does not come to the chaser, it comes to the aligned. The man who knows what he wants and moves like it's already his. The woman who speaks with the conviction of someone who refuses to die with her potential still in her bones. Wealth is not earned, it's attracted. By clarity, by vibration, by thought so saturated with purpose that the universe has no choice but to mold around it. You were born with that power. But school didn't teach you that. It taught you how to memorize, not how to visualize. It taught you how to follow rules, not how to write them. In the school, Valentinian cottages, a book filled with defiant promises. The teachers hold texts, books and papers clearly written. By school, manual, textbooks, and papers clearly written. By the time and the greatest tragedy, it taught you to fear failure, the very path every wealthy mind walks through. Here's what Napoleon Hill discovered while sitting across titans like Edison, Schwab, and Henry Ford. Greater than whatever the mind can conceive and believe it can achieve. But that line, that beautiful truth, it's not motivational fluff. It's mechanical. It's law. Like gravity, like fire. Use it correctly, and it will elevate you. Ignore it, and it will burn everything you touch. Wealth is not the result of wishing, it's the result of decision. A decision so absolute, so firm, that no doubt can breathe in the same room. Most people don't fail because they lack talent. They fail because they hesitate. They fail because they're waiting for permission to become who they were born to be. But wealth doesn't wait. It rewards the unreasonable, the delusional, the committed. It favors the man who dares to dream in a world addicted to mediocrity. You see, wealth isn't just about dollars. It's about dominion over your thoughts, over your time, over your life. And the moment you understand that, everything changes, because now, wealth is no longer out there. It's in here, in your focus, in your morning routine, in your standards, in what you allow and what you no longer tolerate. Most people wake up reacting, scrolling, consuming, drowning in distraction, starving for purpose. But the wealthy, the truly wealthy, wake up with intent. They write their day before the world can touch it. They own their attention because they know it's the currency of this era. And here's the secret. You are already wealthy if you can command your focus, control your mind, and align your action with your vision. Everything else, the money, the cars, the freedom, is just a consequence. So stop chasing what's outside Start mastering what's within. Because the truth is, you don't get rich, you become rich. In thought, in belief, in persistence, in clarity so sharp it cuts through every excuse you've ever made. The ones who rise, the ones who really rise, aren't the ones with the best resume. The ones who really rise aren't the ones with the best resume. The ones who really rise aren't the ones with the best resume. The ones who really rise aren't the ones with the best resume. The ones who really rise aren't the ones with the best resume. The ones who really rise aren't the ones with the best resume. The ones who really rise aren't the ones with the best resume. The ones who really rise aren't the ones with the best resume. They're the ones who decided, I'm done living a life beneath my potential. They're not interested in motivation. They're obsessed with transformation. And if that's you, if something in your soul is stirring right now, if your blood is boiling with the realization that you've been playing small, settling, hiding, then listen closely. Because this is only the beginning.